So you want to read about vampires, but you're tired of the same old vampire stories. You want a unique spin, something a bit more unexpected. I've got you covered. In the world of certain dark things, vampires exist and everyone knows it. Mexico City is supposed to be a vampire-free zone, but a teenage street kid stumbles across a powerful Aztec vampire on the run. They slowly start to bond, but the police and a rival vampire clan are after them and they're running out of time to escape the city. This is a moody and atmospheric story with tons of interesting history and lore. It looks at cycles of poverty and classism and colonialism. And there's a great dog. The Buffalo Hunter takes all of the vampire lore that you think you know and flips it upside down. In 1912, a Blackfeet man starts offering weekly confessions to a Lutheran pastor. His tale is sinister, his life has been unbelievably long, and he might just have come to Montana for revenge. This is an absolutely brilliant, slow burn revenge story with agonizing tension. It's very clever and symbolic and also gruesome and gory. Once you turn these final pages, you might never recover. You actually barely encounter the vampires in Vampires of El Norte. They're part real folktale creatures and part metaphors for oppression, but when they do appear, you'll shiver. We're following childhood friends brought back together 9 years later when the United States attacks Mexico. They're a bit at odds and they're divided by classism too, but they have to fight together. Their passion and their rebellion and their connection somehow elevates the horror elements even more. This was an immersive, haunting, genre-bending piece. The Midnight Shift is the quietest book on this list. Vampires are used here as a tool to explore human loneliness and isolation. This is a mystery. We're following a detective investigating this elderly wing of a hospital riddled by suicides. She stumbles across this strange woman at the latest crime scene who starts to tell her this wild story about vampires being behind it all. This is a story about craving connection and how we're weaker when we're separated from our communities, and that when we're in community, we're more willing to help those who are struggling and in pain heal.